Hello, I'm Martha Hudson. Welcome to Martha's Gourmet and Organic Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making green papaya salad with microgreens and shrimp ceviche. Green papaya salad, wow, what is that? Well, this is from my garden, a green papaya. I moved to Florida and now I'm able to grow green papayas. But you can find them in the supermarkets. You can go to the Asian supermarkets and find them everywhere. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start by making the salad dressing because it needs to marinate so all of the ingredients will gel together and it fuse and it will create a delicious taste. Don't worry, I cook like I meter, but the amount will be in the recipe that will follow. So the ingredients, I will put some chili paste, and I already have some hot water, so this will be easier to melt and dissolve. Here I have some coconut milk. This is optional. I like the flavor of the coconut milk. It makes it a little more exotic. Some rice vinegar. Some garlic. Here I have some lemongrass. I'm going to place the lemongrass like this right now, and then after they have marinated for a while, I'll remove it. So this is going to give such a really nice flavor. But I really don't like when you find chunky things on your salad dressing. So to make it smoother and tastier, I am going to remove it later. So now I'm putting some lime juice. Later on I'm going to taste it to see if it needs more. I would rather be under than too much. A little bit of fish sauce. Now I have to tell you that the fish sauce smells a little bit, but don't let that turn you down, turn you off, and don't make it. Believe me, once you finish putting all the ingredients together, the fish sauce smells will totally disappear. A little bit of raw sugar or palm sugar. You can use stevia if you worry about your weight. And a little bit of kick, and that will be the hot chili sauce. I think this way I can see exactly how much chili sauce I'm putting. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now I'm going to put it aside and marinate it, and then I'm going to strain it once we getting ready to mix everything together. Alright, well, the salad dressing is refrigerating and marinated for maybe an hour or so. I'm going to start working on the green papaya salad. Why green papaya? Well, papaya is one of the products that has the most digestive enzymes. So it's excellent for your digestive system. If you have good digestion, that means that everything else in your body is going to function properly. So we are so blessed to have green papayas in Florida and to be able to find them in the Asian supermarkets. So the green papaya is basically the same regular papayas that you'll find, but it's just unripe. So how do we work on green papaya? How do we take all the good meat out of it? Well, it's very simple. First, you have to make little incisions and let the milk drain out. As you can see how this is draining. And you wait for maybe like 10 minutes or so, or even longer. You can do this the night before if you like. And all this white milk is oozing out of the papaya. So let's say that we already waited 10 minutes. We start cutting it up. We might have a little pink inside, maybe not, but it's quite firm for the ends. And then you can see the little spot right there where the seeds are. I much rather cut the whole thing up and remove the seeds before I start taking the skin off. So the seeds can be scraped off with a serrated spoon, maybe the kind that you will use for grapefruit. And you scrape it off, then you peel it like you would do a regular potato. Scrape the seeds and take the skin off. I will use either a tool that you can find in the Asian market, or use your food processor. In the food processor with the medium attachment, you can get this wonderful julienne size or style papaya strips. So I have already done this earlier with another papaya. I have plenty on my tree, and if I run out, my neighbor gives me some of his too. So I have the papaya ready to go, and another ingredient that I use is daikon radish. This was a pretty large size. I already peeled, cut, and julienne some of them, and I had them drained because it's very, very juicy. Now this is also another ingredient that is amazingly good for your system. It detoxifies your body. It's an anti-inflammatory, and I don't really want to sound like I'm claiming all of these benefits of this nice root vegetable, because I want you to go and do the research yourself and know how wonderful this is for you. So I will put the radish mixed with the papaya and mix it a little bit gently. I use my little tools that I bought at the Asian market too. So this doesn't crush the vegetables, the food, and it's easier to mix than if you use a spoon. So to this I add some scallions. I pre-cut them, again julienne style. Oh, what is this? A secret ingredient, a little kick, if you like. You don't have to use those peppers, but you could if you like. So the scallions gives that exotic and beautiful look to the salad. I grow my own mung beans and all types of microgreens as well, and this is part of my legacy to you. I want you to start eating like that. They are so good for you. Every sprout contains so much more vitamins and minerals than any the plant itself. So when you use the teeny little sprouts, you're eating a whole big plant, concentrated plant. So use them, use a lot of them. Just don't use them for decoration only. Eat them, they're delicious, it tastes wonderful. Here I have a mixture of daikon radish sprouts and I have some alfalfa sprouts as well. So I tried to grow some cilantro sprouts, but they're very complicated, they're very hard to grow. So what I did, I have some here, some fresh cilantro, and I'm going to chop some of that and add it to the salad. So nice and green and beautiful. Just cut a few pieces. And see, I have this cutting board here, and I don't really want to move everything I have. So I'm just going to do a secret. I'm going to cut them up with the scissors upside down. And this will make a really fine texture. So I have cilantro. I also have fresh mint. And I have some Thai basil. So all of this is going to go into my salad. Here I have some mint. Delicious. Wonderful. And I'm going to add the basil, Thai basil to it. Look at the difference. It's such a wonderful smell, such a delicious taste. I'm going to try to get as many stalks off as possible so it's not hard. But there is no problem. The health benefits is everywhere. Okay, so chop it up a little bit. There you go. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be tiny. Look at this. Wonderful. Green papaya salad with microgreens, fresh herbs, so delicious. It doesn't get healthier than this. This is wonderful. Impress your family and your relatives. Show them how much you care by preparing a dish that is worthy of them. You want them to be healthy, you want them to stay with you for life, don't you? So anyways, here we have some shrimp ceviche. I started to marinate it last night with coconut and a little garlic and cilantro and lime. Very simple, not a lot of things, just gives a very delicate flavor to it. And that's it. That's all that it is. And presentation is one of the most important things. So what do you do to have a wonderful, well-presented meal? Well, you prepare ahead and you make, take some of your martini glasses out. This one I prepared already. Put some lime in the rim, and I made a mixture of sugar with hot pepper, believe it or not, and a little bit of cilantro, and a little bit of peanuts, very crushed peanuts, very small, finely crushed. So that's how I prepare this container. And also this other one here that gives a little more an Asian look to it. So with that said, I will take some of the salad and I place it on the glass. Now you don't have to put the salad dressing at this point unless you're going to serve it immediately, because it might get a little soggy. So we are just going to prepare the glasses just for show you how beautiful they look. And you could also add some tomatoes if you like. You could put some carrots, grated carrots, anything you like. It makes it look really nice and beautiful. So we top this with some of the shrimp. Pardon my fingers. You can put some of the shrimp over. And to tease your friends, how about some Thai peppers? Let them decide if they want to use it or not. Some shrimp. A little more herbs just to decorate, for decoration, for garnish. Just kind of like tie them together. And last but not least, a little of grated peanuts. Okay, and just don't forget to put the salad dressing. I have pre-drained it and strain it, and now here it is. Let's see, this still smells like fish sauce. No, it smells very exotic and delicious. So here you go. This is the final product. Now, if you were going to serve this immediately, well, go ahead and mix the salad dressing together and serve it. Put it on the table and let everybody help themselves. But this is for you. Enjoy it.